Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video we are discussing about class 9th chapter number 11 work and energy. First of all, what is meant by work? For example, this is an object, so it is in rest position. When applying the force on the object, what happened? It gets the displacement. It changes from one point to another point. So when force is acting on the object, it may gets displacement. It may changes from one place to another place. That is called work. So definition of the work: when a force is applied on a body in order to change its position, then we say work is performed. So when force is applying on the body, it gets the displacement from one place to another place. So we can say that work is performed. That is the definition. Another definition of the work done is defined as the product of force and displacement. The product of force and displacement of an object is called work done. Next, what are the examples of the work? We are seeing the number of examples in daily life for the work. Those are lifting an object, next moving an object, swimming, next throwing a stone, throwing a ball. Those are the examples of the work in daily life. These are the examples of the work: lifting an object, moving objects, catching a ball, pushing a car, swimming. Those are the objects. Examples of the work. So next, what is the formula of the work? So work W equal to F dot S, where F is force, S is displacement. First of all, force is a vector quantity. So first of all, what is meant by vector quantity? A physical quantity which has both magnitude and direction, then we say that that physical quantity is vector quantity. Now I am applying the force on the object to one direction, either the left side, or right side, up side, down side. Those are the directions of the force applying on the object. So force has direction, and I am applying the 5 Newton force from right side. Now I am applying the 5 Newtons from left side. So force has both magnitude and direction. So force is a vector quantity. Next, displacement. Displacement is also a vector quantity because displacement has magnitude as well as direction. So displacement is a vector quantity. So force and displacement both are the vector quantities. So when we multiply the two vectors, it gives a scalar quantity. So scalar quantity represented by the dot. So work is a scalar quantity. Work has only magnitude, it has no direction. So work is a scalar quantity between force and displacement. Whenever we are removing the dot by substituting of cos theta, because this is a scalar quantity, whenever removing the dot by substituting of the cos theta term. Next, units of the force is Newton, displacement of the units is meter. So units of the work is joule. So force has another units, Newton or kg meter per second square. It is from Newton second law, F is equal to ma. By substituting of units, mass and acceleration kg meter per second square. So units of the work is joule. Next topic, work done by a constant force. Let constant force F act on a body. The objects be displaced through the distance s in the direction of the force. As shown in the figure, this is a body. It has constant force F acting on the body. It gets the displacement s. Find the work done. Work done equal to force into displacement W equal to Fs. When 1 Newton force is applied on the object, then it gets 1 meter displacement. So W equal to F equal to 1, S equal to 1. So work is 1 joule. So 1 joule equal to 1 Newton into 1 meter displacement. Next, define 1 joule. So 1 joule equal to the product of the 1 Newton force acting on the object into 1 meter displacement by the object is called 1 joule. Next topic, types of the force. Depending on the direction of force and displacement, work can be divided into mainly 3 types: positive work, negative work, zero work. So first of all, what is meant by positive work? If suppose direction of the force and direction of the displacement are in same direction is called positive work. So when force is applying on the object, it gets the displacement. Force and displacement are in same direction, then the work is called positive work. So W equal to Fs. Here magnitude is positive value. So examples of the positive work: kicking a football. So when force is applying on the football will get the displacement in force direction. So force and displacement are in same direction. Next, moving a chair. So force and displacement are in same direction. Throwing a stone. In this case also force and displacement are in same direction. So these are all the examples of the positive work. Negative work. If the direction of the displacement is opposite to the direction of the force applied, so that is called negative work. Here force and displacement are in opposite direction, then we can say that work is negative. So W equal to force and displacement are in opposite direction, F into minus S, W equal to minus Fs. So examples of the negative work: a man carries a bucket of water horizontally. So force acting downward direction, displacement is in forward direction. So force applied and displacement both are in opposite direction, then the work is negative. So next, zero work. If the direction of the displacement is perpendicular to the direction of the force, so force and displacement are in perpendicular direction, then we can say that work is zero. Example, pushing a wall. When we force is applying on a wall, it cannot get the displacement. So displacement of the wall is 0, but force is applied on the wall. So force and displacement are in perpendicular direction. So W equal to F into displacement 0, so S value is gets the 0, F into 0, work is totally 0. So this is called zero work. These are the types of the work. Thank you.